Well, this is a nice change.
Don't be ridiculous.
You might ask your blade. The word on the
If this is your way of...
Oh, we can
Robbed it here. What bring...
Why, Dainsliff, please. Cast aside your apprehensions.
Well, your president, vice president.
My success, of course. And as for Eftervit, in missing out on the presidency...
You're all here.
You must be Rarir.
Mr. Sertologi. Yes, I handled your case file during your sentencing. Nothing personal, of course. I'm pleasantly surprised that you remember me.
You're clearly a person of substance if you've been invited here. But Dainsliff, you'd better have a very good reason.
It's my brother, Vedafenir. After he spoke at the court this morning, the king was so infuriated.
Vedafenir in prison? Strange. I thought the king trusted him and her up. Does this mean...
It has nothing to do with trust. I simply appease him, because it's in the best interests of the universe.
And also because you're slimy.
Do you honestly think this is an important discussion?
Dane, what are you planning to do?
Rescue Vedafenir, I assume.
Correct.
That's far too...
I have no desire to commit. My blade will force the king.
So, Vedafenir, the extent of His Majesty's you have no...
A letter of the chances of... This black... Another mystery.
Over the course, research dating, however, an enormous, to make matter, this is not a, I apologize, if we really... The Lindis. I've heard nothing. You never saw him.
What if he finds...
Don't.
Are you scared?
I don't know. The Rereer, logically, but enough about...
What's in it?
A piece of the moon.
A red moon?
That's right.
I promise.
The crimson moon, no matter how...
Hurry, everyone, and stick...
Sir Dainsleif, what are you? You know what happened?
It is the king himself who has betrayed the throne.
If you have any...
It's showtime. My job is to end. Stay.
Look after my brother. Draw your blade.
found you. Hello. Surprised?
I certainly...
I'm curious.
It wasn't a... The king has forsaken all reason in pursuit of his obsession.
But he didn't listen. Dane asked for my help.
I do want...
Forgive my curtain. You can't have wit. There are things that
He wasn't entirely wrong.
Until what?
Just now.
Well, tonight could...
I sense it. But this is not the end. There are many... Is that a dagger?
With your ability...
Of course not. You mean your...
Yes. And I know there are... I can't abet...
In matters of fate, that is...
That... I know it's your voice. You show me disaster, but...
My voice? It turns out...
Vedifulnir.
Very well then. For as long as you live, your story with Thelindis shall... It is up...
I will.
Thank you for setting me free. In return, I will tell you one more thing that you cannot afford to ignore.
Just then, a strange wave of energy rippled.
If I were you...
The Universitas.
I'm sure we'll be seeing each other again very soon, Rerir.
Whatever Vedifulnir said, I didn't catch it. I didn't even help. Monsters? Is this Rhindaughter's doing? Or the Universitas Magistrorum? Out of my way!
It all adds up. Can't hide the truth.
Fulfill our pact!
Taking a turn for the better.
The statues!
The Universitas. That reminds me of a... Allegedly, the king installed secret... But if they were ever...
Help! Help!
Hold on! Don't let them anywhere near you!
Save me! I can't...
That sounded like an explosion. What other means does the king have at his disposal? And given it's a major center of abyss research, anyone over at the Universitas will be in grave danger. I have to hurry!
Mind the side effects.
The doctor will see you now.
Mind the side effects.
Lolling! Eat Papa! Yoo-hoo!
Ultimatum protocol. The deception ends here. No more lies.
Time to shine! Strike a pose!
A bitter pill to swallow. Seems like an emergency.
You two! Time to end them! Shoot! Let the world collide!
Mind the side.
The mystery unravels. It all adds up. Annihilation mode.
Yoo-hoo! Suffer the wrath of these!
Insulation chamber.
Remember, health comes first.
Time to shine! Tadaki was steaming.
Monsters. At the... Oh no. It's no use. Of course. I'm done for. Ah! Stay back! Rear. So the rumors about your work are true.
What? No! Listen, something happened at the palace tonight. We have to leave!
You don't need to lie to me anymore.
What do you mean?
I know why you're worried, and I will respect the decision you've made. But it's okay, because I found a solution. I know how to end all this. You can have it back. The normal life you so desire. But until then, I'm afraid our wedding will have to wait.
Cylindus? No, don't do it! Cylindus! Cylindus!
I told you, Rerir. Let her go. You will find someone better.
No, I won't do it! I have to save her!
By what means exactly? A lonely pawn. You lack the power and the strength of will.
Do you know a way? Tell me!
Come to the palace. Join us.
Rerir, thank goodness we...
Step forth and take your share.
You made it.
Not you too.
Hatred or grief, despair, desire. We all have our own.
Rerir.
Cylindus?
Were you daydreaming? You still remember, Rerir? That question you asked me a couple of weeks ago?
Oh. You mean the proposal?
Yeah. I'm wondering, where do you think would be a good place to discuss it? Maybe in the garden? Or were you thinking a fancy restaurant?
It's your choice. will find you. And then, you can give me your answer.
So that's how the Raker of Solnari was born. A monster created by circumstance is a monster all the same. Viewing other people's thoughts for too long can get uncomfortable. Right now, I'm feeling a strong sense of loathing. In a nutshell, the story of Conria is what happens when the truth falls by the wayside. Everyone tells little white lies, and before long, you have a huge pack of lies that destroys everything. Phew. Time to get back. His past is filled with sorrow, but the tale of any fallen civilization is one of endless tragedy. Cruel as it may be, that was Conria's fate. Everyone, I'm back. Can I get a standing ovation?
Never! How are you holding up? Feeling okay? She's fine. Boss is a pro.
Yes, I'm fine. You will have seen the events of Rarir's life through my thoughts. It's now clear that he is just a regular nobody, driven by personal tragedy, as he said himself.
I mostly agree. There's only so much we can know about him from his memories alone, but they did give us a clear glimpse into his life in Conria. However, I would not consider Rarir to be a nobody. He was deeply involved in the events of that era. Yet, when the catastrophe of a generation strikes, nobody is safe.
Sounds to me like you're speaking in riddles again. Is this you urging me not to abandon the people of Nodcry in their hour of need?
That's not what I meant. Although I do hope you choose to remain a part of the plan. Without you, the mission ahead will be all but impossible.
Then try to remember that I respond better to the carrot than the stick. And I don't appreciate being bossed around. Now, as for you, Missy, you were excellent. You stuck to the rules of the ceremony and kept your mouth shut the entire time. Bravo.
Cool. So, can you fill me in on the deets now? Most of what I saw went right over my head.
Patience. You'll hear the whole story, don't you worry. But let's meet up with the others first. It will save me narrating it twice. Yehoda?
Yes, boss. Let me get that door for ya.
That's more like it. For a moment there, I was worried you'd forgotten about the first clause of your employment contract.
Forgive my curiosity, but what does the first clause say?
It says I gotta do the annoying stuff that boss is too lazy to do for herself. Like opening the door, pouring the tea, yada yada.
Is that right?
If something is in the contract, it's because she willingly agreed to it. Rest assured that the Curatorium abides by the very strictest of labor policies. You don't seriously think I'm cruel enough to treat her like my slave? In any case, I've hardly shied away from my share of the work today. Hope I don't catch Flintz and Varka lounging about in their chairs, enjoying a leisurely cup of tea. There's nothing I dislike more than other people enjoying themselves while I'm hard at work.
Sorry to disturb you, but we seem to have run into some trouble.
Evidently so. Don't worry, I'm not about to leave you to fend for yourselves. I'm not that kind of boss. And it would go against the Curatorium's labor policy.
I'm sorry? What did you hear me say? I wasn't talking about labor policy.
Wait. How long have I been standing here?
Not long. You just appeared by the door a moment ago.
Boss, what's wrong? You look like you've seen a ghost.
We've been tricked. We never left at all. Somehow I hallucinated that whole scene back inside the office.
Hallucinated? But how?
How indeed. This place should heed my will alone. All thoughts and actions that occur in here are just a result of pawns moving across the chessboard in a carefully calculated manner. And nobody has access to this chess set but me.
So you control everything in here?
More or less. But yes, it's a special technique of mine.
Has anything like this ever happened before?
Only once. It was the first time I used the chess set.
Is there any similarity between what happened then and what's happening now?
I suppose my thoughts are a little turbulent, which was also the case my first time.
Is there anything I can do to help?
The first clause of your contract clearly states that I only need your help with things that I'm too lazy to do myself.
Meaning, you're not feeling lazy right now?
Meaning, this is not something Yehoda can help with. The chess set is a personal treasure that I alone understand. I must be the one to find our way out of here.
Boss, it's fine. Really. Let me do something useful.
Oh, listen to you. Whatever would I do without you, Yehoda?
What? Really?
Yes, really. Where would I ever find another employee as obedient and servile as you? God forbid anything ever happens to you.
Oh, okay. Well, anyway, I was thinking of fetching some water. There's gotta be a source around here somewhere. I suggest everyone finds someplace comfortable to take a rest. We gotta conserve our energy. Even though all this chess malarkey doesn't exist in a physical sense, mentally speaking, it's all real. And so is our tiredness and fatigue. You don't want to dismiss mental fatigue. Just because it isn't physical doesn't mean it's any less serious. But anyway, I got your backs, so don't worry about a thing.
Don't I have the best employees? Jealous much?
If we can find a suitable time, I'd love to borrow Yehoda for a day to help out at the Frost Moon Scions. Would you be amenable to that, Boss Nefer?
Oh, Lauma. Have I ever told you just how pretty you are? Beauty runs from the tips of your antlers to the depths of your imagination. Time to rally, everyone. Follow me. As we continue our journey, the same rules will apply. That means stay focused and no talking no matter what we encounter. And don't disturb the chess pieces. You have my word that I will get us all out of here. Why does Ashru sit up on the counter? To welcome our clients, of course. A kitty's gotta earn his kibble somehow.
No more lies.
This place looks familiar. That's not a good sign.
I wasn't expecting visitors at this hour. Wait, is that?
Oh, it's him.
There you are! Sinue's been looking for you all day. I think he has some news for you.
Oh yeah? What were you doing just now, Uncle Retinue? Hiding away some more loose change? I know I saw some Mora.
What do you mean loose change? Oh, come on, I'm too old for this. Just pretend you saw nothing.
Hey, kid. Mind telling me what Sinner...
Get in his good books?
I've written a new song.
A new song, huh? I'd love to stay in lit...
Well, there's plenty of time and I'm not going anywhere. See that pile of stones? I'll be sitting...
Pile of stones. Got it. Hi, Dad. Uncle Retinue said you were looking for me.
Ah, there's my little princess. If you'd gotten back just a little sooner.
Spoils of war? Who were you fighting against, Dad?
I was talking about our war against thirst. I went out to fix our water supply problem, and now I'm back.
We have a well again.
That's right. I found a new one and brought back as much water as...
If it wasn't...
As the chief of our tribe, I'm supposed to be You know how prosperous... But things are looking...
So you're the
Special ambassador, they call it. It's nothing bad, okay? We've been...
So... do you get it?
Of course.
It all adds up. lies. Can't hide the truth.
That's our well, and you know it. You stole from us. Well, you've gone from chief to thief, and now you have to face the consequences.
Did you really think you could take our water without permission and get away with it? You're either brave, stupid, or both.
And that Special Ambassador Act? Yeah, nice try! We spoke to the academia. They said it was all news to them.
You're a liar and a cheat!
I heard Yehuda gasp, but I don't blame her. Most people are terrified by the sight of blood corpses strewn across the ground. The wounds are clearly from scimitars and daggers. The desert There's a handwritten note on the ground. Let's see what it says.
Halil, this is Sinuhe. Chief, this is my second time writing to you. I assume my last letter must have gotten... I'm writing to you because I need some help. That sandstorm the other day completely blocked up our well, forcing me to look for another water source in Iab and Unut territory. It was a matter of survival. Praise the gods. The well of the Iab tribe was intact. You told me to write to you if I ever needed help. You said you'd be my ally in the academia. I urgently need you to formally recognize my title of Special Ambassador and send some of your people to assist me for a few days. It's the only way I can convince them that this was the Academia's decision and prevent them from retaliating. This is an emergency. Please send help as soon as possible.
Looks like this letter never got sent. The writer died a grisly death, and the letter was trampled into the ground. It's badly defaced. Some parts are barely legible. What a ridiculous lie the surviving Shimti tell. Their whole village was butchered over a sip of water.
Ah, officer. Welcome. Welcome to our humble village.
I thought you would at least have the courtesy to provide some respectable libations.
This is the finest wine Aru village has to offer. I promise.
The Academia has agreed to reserve a single space for a candidate from your village. But I remain skeptical of this entire endeavor. I highly doubt anyone in this desert possesses serious academic potential.
Please, have faith. If not in us, then in our god. The child we found shows great promise. I beg you, take her away from this place. Give her a chance. Don't let her talent go to waste.
I don't recognize her. New arrival?
She showed up here a few days ago and we took her in. She's a really bright kid. Please help. I'm begging you.
So, where are you from?
Nowhere special. Just a sand dune.
What about the rest of your family? How many of you are there?
Just the one.
It's only you?
Correct.
So, no brothers, no sisters, no mother or father?
Any who have slept on a bed of sand, I call my brothers and my sisters. Apart from that, I have no family.
All right. Get over here. Sign your name on the form. Never? You're rather fair-skinned for a desert dweller.
Don't trust your eyes uncritically. People only see what they want to, so don't be your own fool. Why does Ashru sit up on the counter? To welcome our clients, of course. A kitty's gotta earn his kibble somehow. Emotions are like a raging torrent that surges through the mind. More often than not, if you try to hold them back, you'll be swept away by their unstoppable force. And if you try to ignore them entirely, you'll end up tearing yourself to pieces. Don't trust your eyes uncritically. People only see what they want to, so don't be your own fool. Why does Ashru sit up on the counter? To welcome our clients, of course. A kitty's gotta earn his kibble somehow. Don't trust your eyes uncritically. People only see what they want to, so don't be your own fool.
It all adds up. No more lies.
Nefer, this term's assignments have been issued already. Please read through the materials thoroughly, conduct your own additional research, and then write an essay on the topic.
Yes, Professor, I'm aware. I just had a couple more questions I wanted to get your perspective on.
Oh? Please ask away.
Well, I saw the other students' problem sheets, and I couldn't help but notice that my assignment is much easier than theirs. Do you really think I'm a weak student?
A weak student? Goodness, no. Quite the opposite. You have a sharp mind. Almost too sharp.
I think what you're saying is, a weak student wouldn't have noticed the discrepancy.
You see,
because of where I come.
I'm sorry, Nefer. I don't like it any more than you do. It's just... Anyway, you said you had a couple of questions. What's the other one?
I wanted to check if someone sent...
Ah, your family wrote to you. Well, as long as they put your name on the envelope, someone should hand it.
It's not even a recent letter. I was just curious where...
The House of Dana, I expect. I know there's a box for unclaimed mail somewhere in there, probably sitting on a shelf. Whatever you're looking for, that'd be the place to start.
Okay, got it. Thank you, Professor.
Oh, don't mention it. Honestly, I feel like I failed you. I'm supposed to be your teacher, but I haven't taught you anything.
Hey, don't say... You're a great teacher. And it's not just the academia, either. The whole world bends over backwards for the success...
Oh, my dear child. Don't tell me you've given up on life already.
I haven't. I just think that if you want to make it in this world, you have to find a way to become successful. This must be it. A big cardboard box full of Let's take a look. A dilapidation survey. This one was never even... Who was it addressed to? This one is addressed to the Immortus. Guided by the incense. In clinical terms, this seems like some... Wait, what's the note says? This next one is addressed to... A few words of protest regarding, in recent years, the academia has taken on a small, however, as well, education is the fundamental purpose of this as Grand Sage policy decision. I do hope, and the sender, so this, whatever. I'm not exactly, I don't believe for, wait.
Greetings, Halil. I don't know. In my tribe, the Shimti tribe, this brings me to my... There was a the Eob and... I found a well. When we met, that aside, we have
From the outset, the academia never took you seriously, and you were so emphatic that your luck had finally changed for the better. You swore, you liar, and who fell for it? I think I'll take over. I just came to say goodbye. Thanks for everything you've done for me in my time here.
Nefer?
I'm quitting. Something's come up in my...
Huh? But this was a hard-won opportunity for...
It was. But it... Oh, and I didn't want... What's wrong? I thought...
Isn't this the stuff you brought from your hometown?
Yeah, I lied. It's not rare at all. There's this bunch of ruins near my hometown that are practically overgrown with this plant. It's not worth much. Keep it.
But never...
All right, that's all from me. You take care.
Don't forget me, okay? I mean, we're more than...
Yeah, I lied again. That incident, and as for remembering, I'll be lucky if I even make it through this alive. But it... It's a pleasure to meet you, Mr. Arif.
So, what does the Academia want? Since they've sent their special ambassador, I assume there's a big...
Please, sir. Lower the ever-shifting balance of power in the desert.
Huh. So, you do know who you're dealing with?
This well is the perfect symbol of your strength.
You're not wrong. But I'm sure...
Of course not. I came... Records uncovered by... I checked the map...
50 million? No, wait. If these ruins are as important as you say, 50 million's a little low, don't you think?
Don't get greedy, Iab. We know far more than you think. We know that you seized this well by force. Wasn't that the first step in your rise to...
So what if it was?
Don't worry. I hope I...
And I hope your words are the truth. If I find out the Academia is trying to play me...
I assure you, Chief, that would not be in your long... You see how I'm dressed, don't you? I appreciate... And what does a barbarian like you have to lose anyway?
All right, I take your point. In that case, we have a deal. We will sell you the excavation right. I'd like to thank you, Ambassador. This is good news indeed.
Gladly. So let's indulge.
Chief! Chief, it's an emergency! It's the Unut. They've taken the well.
What? Well, don't just stand there. Take it back.
Yes, Chief.
I have every
What is it?
The Unut's response was a...
I don't think so.
I am obliged to remind you, Chief.
No! Please, Ambassador. That well is ours.
Glad to hear it.
If there is a traitor,
Wow. All it took was a few words and I've got him wrapped around my finger. What an amazing feeling.
So, in summary, Ambassador, the Academy...
The Eab are So let me ask you, Chief. If you were the Academia, what would you do?
Kill them all, of course.
Precisely. The At the same time...
We have our own...
Right. We can't confront them ourselves, but we can support their enemies. The Unut have always had strained relations with the Eab, which makes you our natural allies. Natural allies. Weren't the Eab your allies once? You were quick to send them after us to... Let me be clear.
Say no.
Good. Then I suggest you get to work. Get us access to that well, and the Mora's yours. You see, Dad? Lying is easy when you know how.
It all adds up.
Look at yourselves. You may be vile, savage monsters, but your butchered bodies bleed like any others. You're no different. You're nothing special at all. The monsters who destroyed my home, they're just ordinary, petty human beings. What a joke. I think we're even now. Maybe I've even done the desert a favor. It's a better place without all these people around. Oh, Sinuhe, my gullible fool of a father. Perhaps if you'd been as ruthless as I was today, our tribespeople would still be alive. In this dog-eat-dog world, a chief needs to be tough to survive. But you couldn't do what had to be done. So I did it for you.
Nefer, it's okay. All of this is in the past now.
I believe I remember you promising to remain silent.
Yeah, but even so...
Yehoda, is there anything you can do to ease the tension?
like we've been walking forever. I'm getting pretty tired.
Yes, if...
It's not far now. There should be a temple just up ahead. Yes.
Really? I guess that's how things go in the desert.
Desert dwellers can never escape their destiny. Or so everyone says. I never wanted to believe it, but looking back now, I'm as desert as they come.
You mentioned a temple. What's waiting for us there?
My biggest trade secret of all.
Ah. Then I'm guessing it's where you got your power from. The power to peer into other people's minds.
I didn't know you were clued up on any other
I'm no expert in the history of Sumeru, but since...
Sounds impressive.
Oh, I know who you mean.
That's Boss Nefric.
Sino's hardly a figure of obscurity.
What about him?
Well, he's not a small deal, let's put it that way. Please, this is the Thanks for your patience, everyone. I'm sure it's been a lot to...
Uh-oh. I'm totally out of my depth here. I don't have... I want to do the...
A statue with the head of a bird.
That's Thoth, the Ibis King. One of the 7 pillars of King... Let's take a look.
It's just Ashru.
So, all is well?
Typically speaking, at this point, the world disintegrates. Then we find ourselves back in the outside world. Besides, these are my memories. There's nothing to fear.
You're sure?
Of course. It's almost over.
Hold on!
Knowing too much is always a death sentence.
Speak for yourself.
How repulsive.
Timed that pretty well, didn't I? It's okay. I'm just glad no one was hurt.
Paimon noticed you doing something too, Dainsleif. Were you helping get them out?
Of course. When I asked Nefer to conduct this investigation, I was not naive to the dangers involved. I had a duty to ensure you...
Good to know your sense of justice.
I take that to mean that you saw the truth. That comes as a great relief.
I certainly did. And thanks to your help, I also managed to trap Rerir inside the chess set.
Whoa, really? How'd you manage?
Well, to be honest, I sensed that something was wrong by using this fragment to probe into Rerir's past. Well, the monster formerly known as Rerir. It seems I alerted him. I was tracking him. Then he caught on and started tracking me too. Can't say I'm surprised.
But how did he track you through your thoughts alone?
Rerir was a secret agent who reported directly to the Vinster King. He is an expert at finding a trail and...
No one?
He infiltrated the chess set, read my thoughts, and built a new virtual chess set inside of it. That's why we weren't able to leave at first.
Speaking of your chess set, it's quite a remarkable item. Would I be right in thinking you have some connection to King Desh?
You overestimate me. I only have a connection with one of his underlings, the Ibis King. You all saw how this came to be. The Unut and the Iab fought a bitter battle over the rights to a well, all for the sake of a The final blow to the Iab, having gotten my... As I stood there, this chess set is my gift from the Ibis King. With this chessboard in its container, I gained a certain ability to perceive hidden... Every god plays...
It is the same with all power.
If you're alluding to the Abyss, then yes, I agree. Gather the others. It's time to share everything. Thank you all for being here. As promised, the Raker of Solnari, real name Rerir, was once a Conrian subject who served the Vinster.
So that's why he's so obsessed with the moon.
A tragic tale, to be sure. But it does not excuse... No matter how much Rerir suffered in the past, the fact remains that he is what we know today as the Wild Hunt. He becomes more dangerous with each passing day. If left unchecked, it is simply a matter of time before all of Teyvat suffers the consequences.
A question for Miss Columbina. Forgive me if this is presumptuous, but have you ever seen the spatial gateway that appeared in Rerir's...
Never. But I have heard stories of something called the Moon Gate.
Miss Lauma, any thoughts?
In the lore of the Frost Moon Scions, The term Moongate is one I have heard before. But as—
Then back to Miss Columbina.
Not at this stage, sorry. I do hold the power of the—
But there's more to the power.
Yes. A moon goddess has the right to open the moon gate, since it is— And right now, I need to conserve—
I agree. Better to save your strength. But if you'll humor me for a moment, I have a bold conjecture of my own regarding the world beyond the gate. I highly suspect that neither— With the abyssal power he wields, no ordinary foe can touch him, let alone tear him to shreds. And yet,
So your theory is that Rerir was physically torn to shreds by some powerful force?
Makes sense to me. Explains why the wild hunt is so pervasive.
Without the power of the abyss on his side.
I could not agree more.
It is a compelling explanation. This raises some interesting questions. That being said...
My pleasure.
Hey! What is it, Dainsleif? You look really upset!
It's just... When I think of the man I once knew as Rerir, I struggle to understand why things had...
The two of you used to be friends, didn't you? I don't know if these words will bring any...
Mine too. We can never know all the hows and...
Those are the first comforting words I've heard in a long time.
Well, I think this is a good place to end today's meeting. I'm sure...
That's very thoughtful of you, Llama.
Of course.
Sounds good to me. Take some time to rest and digest before... Hey.
It's just a hope.
If it's all the same, I'll just stay out here. I might not look the part, but I'm technically a knight. Anyway, firstly, it's only a matter of time.
Honestly, I about figured that might be the case. So, how long have we got?
Well, I asked her that same question. She talked for a long time, but for the most part, it felt like some kind of sales pitch, you know? The kind where you end up handing over Mora against...
2 days? Holy moly!
That remains to be seen. Which brings me to the second issue. Dainsleif is obviously conflicted about this whole thing. You have some history with him, right? Do you think maybe you could talk to him for us? Great. All right, on to item 3. So, we figured we'd bounce the idea off you first.
Oh, Paimon's done.
All right, so... We felt a little uneasy about...
Roping us in? Why would...
I choose my words very intentionally.
Sir Varka,
I'm all ears.
I think we can be more flexible with how the roles are allocated. In my view, the most
I see your point, yeah. To be clear,
I want to do everything within my power. The Reir of Solnari is a truly...
Well, that tracks with what I've heard. As in, most people weigh up the... Of course, everyone...
Thank you, Sir Varka.
I should be the one thanking you. It means a lot to have you on board.